are live. Welcome, guys. This is Debonair. I know that it has been a while since I have done a live stream, but I'm getting back to it. If you guys don't know, now you know that I have a few other channels that I am going to be working on. So here's what we're basically going to be doing with these channels. We're going to dedicate them fully to what they're supposed to be for. And also, we're going to be making a lot of trash in not a relatively recent video, but a video I should be living by. Um, I was informed by a Mr. Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com. Links will be in the description for that. And he informed me basically that in order to reach any amount of success on the YouTube, you gotta create at least 100 crappy videos. So here is my take on number one. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams, hoping that we can get some individuals to join us. This is Debonair live streams, possibly where we will be doing most of our live streams. Um, but we also have a few other channels. And in fact, let me take it upon myself to look at them right now. And let's see. So my channels, if I wanted to switch. All right, so we got a couple. Indie Year is the channel where we get your games up and running as fast as we possibly can using no code or basically code shortcuts. My new game engine is one of them that we may be choosing to use, but right now we are heavily focused on Buildbox and Blender. So 9 times out of 10, we're going to be using Buildbox for prototyping relatively quickly, making sure that some of the concepts work, and then we're going to be going over into Unity to finalize and polish the program or the game that we're making in hopes of putting it out on the Google Play Store or the any Android store, possibly iOS, but I'm not quite sure. So let's see. I would like to thank all of you who have stopped by. I'm hoping that you continue to enjoy the content right now. If you don't know, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. I got to learn how to point. So, can I point there? Nope, can't point there. I got to point over here, right? Nope. Right there? Yeah, yeah. No, how you point? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. All right, I'm going to learn how to point over there. But anyway, over there on your right hand side is the screen we're going to be using today, because today we're talking all about battle royales. So in fact, I'm going to change the name of the game and type how to make a battle royale game. And we're probably going to say one, one man. Where? Oh, that's where that line's been all this time. I never knew that. All right. Hold on. Give me a moment. One man, right? One man. Uh, three. Battle. Games. And we'll say can, can it be done? Can it be done? All right. So we'll save that real quick so that all who want to come in can see. Yes, you heard it right, folks. Here we're going to be working on a battle royale game. We have three contemporary ideas in the work. In fact, I'm going to be presenting to you guys all three ideas today, and then splitting them up into their separate projects, their separate categories, as I get further into development of the project. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you know what to do. But if you don't know what to do, can you please Rate, comment, subscribe, upvote, follow, hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I put my newest content out. And most importantly, share. You know that sharing is the easiest way to make a friend and or partner here in this gaming community where we make games, play games, and all of the things in between, right? Shout outs to I believe his name is Alan Cox, right? I gotta look him up. But I definitely do like his channel where he focuses on BuildBox. Um, if you don't know what BuildBox is, I'm going to give you guys that information in just a moment. However, if you do know what it is, you need not have any introduction to it. Current viewers, it doesn't say I'm having too many current viewers. Let's see, what can I put over here that I might want? Can I put pop out chat? Yup, pop out chat. So if anybody say anything, I'll be able to see it. I hope, yes, they'll even let me decrease the size. Mm. Oh, so maybe that's how. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Give me one moment, guys. Boop. All right, my chat. Give me my chat. Give me my chat. There it is. Chat. Chat box. Why? Why do they keep taking my chat box away? Right, let's put this back over here just in case. Let's There we go. And then put this right here. Squeeze it a little bit. There we go. Now that's a chat box. Yes, now we got a chat box. Okay. So like I was saying here before, sorry, I really haven't gotten the setup fully functional like I want it to be. We're using OBS. Links will be in the description for that. And actually, we're going to start having like some affiliate links and things of that nature, as well as maybe a few banner ads. So I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit of that, trying to get that in. I actually don't see enough. I don't see enough channels with banner ads like your typical your own banner ads. I think that's important to a channel. But moving on, yes, we are building a battle royale game, and if you don't know what a battle royale game a battle royale game is, you're going to get a brief introduction of what that is. Can I pause? Oh no. Lovely. Hold on, my mail is here. I just got some more power. Okay. All right. Anywho, all right, so we got some power. Where am I gonna put this power? Batteries, power. All right, put them right there. Links in the description. Batteries. Okay, so moving right along. In order to be able to make the perfect battle royale game, there are a few mechanics that we're actually going to have to implement. But in order to give you guys a few visuals, I wanted to give you, or I wanted to show you an actual article by PC Gamer on how to build the perfect battle royale game. And in fact, how about copying that and using that? Maybe some of the snippets from PC Gamer, how to make the perfect battle royale game. Let's paste that. Yes. Yep. And then we save that. I mean, if PC Gamer can do it, we can do it, right? So It says, based on your feedback, we've cobbled together the elements that form the ideal battle royale experience. All right, so I think that sounds pretty awesome. Probably going to add music later. Earlier this week, they posted a survey asking for help for creating the perfect royale game. They said that they have gotten 4,958. 4,958, okay? Responses. So we're going from that. It says there are a lot of aspects to cover when it comes to Battle Royale games. And let's see if that takes us specifically to what Battle Royale games are. No, this is the Battle Royale games of 2021. If you guys see any that you have played or that you're going to play here, let me know. A few of them are coming soon, but they have Scavengers and Call of Duty Warzone, which is actually fun. I actually do enjoy playing that. Maybe we'll play some of that on the channel later on. But let's not get too caught up in the Apex Legend, Fall Guys, and Fortnite of Battle Royales, right? We're going to look, and here we have a graph that says pick one word that should definitely be in the title of your game. Um, so let me see if this. Oh, I can't press anything else. It says picking the top 5 words and combining them worked pretty well when you helped us build the perfect first-person shooter. Rising Dark Shadow Apocalypse Patrol. That sounds crazy. Let's see what it looks like, right? Let's see if they have some credibility. That doesn't look like the game. This doesn't look like the game to me. Um, Let me see. I'm going to check because I like to make sure that the source is actually credible before diving into everything all the time, you know? So actually I'm going to highlight this. This is how you look and make sure that everything is oh crap, I just realized what y'all looking at me too. So it's like double me, right? No, wait. Yes, you guys are looking at me too, like double me. Like that's crazy. So let me move this out the way. Let me close that and let you guys look at that. Okay? That's a little bit better. But moving on, I probably should show something cool here too. As a matter of fact, I do have something you guys might want to view on a loop, right? Unless I deleted it. I think I deleted it. No, I didn't. All right, so let's see. I want to see actually if this game even exists. So, because I do know that a lot of um, other companies have made things that basically or talk about things that don't exist. Like, look at this. So they were picking a good name, but they did not pick. Wow, they picked a good name, but they didn't make the game. So that's interesting. Um, wow. And let's pause that so you guys don't end up hearing me, or let's just put it on mute. Let's do that. Muted. All right. Hmm. So it says Final Battle Arena game. We could also go for the Battle Royale Arena style of game, right? Final End Game, which is partial to, which I'm partial to, whoever this is writing. Who's writing this? Christopher. Christopher is writing this. Which he says he's impartial to it since Final End Game is so enjoyably redundant. End Game Battle, Final Arena Royale, or just Final End Game Arena Battle Royale work too, sort of, almost, right? So it looks like he's here talking about the names. So maybe the name could be everything. What would you guys rather the name of our game be? Now, Right now, we're using some assets that are not less necessarily our own. So this actually, this presentation could end up being taken down, as you guys will see later on in our video. So what should the map look like? The choices are post-apocalyptic, fantasy realm, one multi-level building, like I guess Dread something. It says abandoned island, space station, underwater, all of the above. And it looks like, let me see, the pink, all of the above. We don't know where that is. Space station 10. What is this 32%? I guess this is post apocalyptic city. So that looks like that's what they're trying to go with. How long should the rounds last? Typically, I know 30 minutes. So let me see. We got 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is about that ballpark. 20 to 40 minutes. Oh no, 20 to 40 minutes. Yeah, yep. That's normally how long battles last. And I guess that's predicated on how quick or how at the rate at which the storm closes in on the combaters, right? Let me see. There, it looks like they're comparing a lot of it to um your typical battle royales that are already pretty out there. So you got PUBG or Arma BR. You got a VR battle royale game called Stand Out. I played yesterday. It had much shorter rounds, which kept things feeling pretty lively. Plus, you could grab weapons out of people's hands. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Which kept things pretty ridiculous. What is this? What is that called? Because I actually do now have somewhat of a VR headset. So let's see. I'm gonna link that in the description also. But let me see. Battle Royale game called Stand Out. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now because the concept of VR definitely needs to get adopted by you know what? No, Stand Out. If it gets adopted, everybody's going to be doing it. So let's see. It looks like it's on Oculus. Oh, he has that Oculus. Ooh, I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't gotten that yet. But it looks like it could be fun. Let's check it out real quick. Oh, that's pretty good. Now you can't hear the music that's going on right now, so I put my own. I'm gonna put my own music here. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it could be good. It looks like it could be good. It looks like it's empty though. 135 people rated it, so yeah, it's probably empty now. Yeah, it's probably just not enough people in the server. Right now they're charging 24.99 for it, so that's also a bummer. You know, a lot of battle royale games is all about getting it into your hands first and monetizing secondly. So they're free. Says do not buy this game. Got this game early today. Tried to get a refund after only 10 minutes of trying to play. Do not spend on this. Totally waste. It says was waste of money. Very close to a scam, and Oculus will give no refund option. Will call the credit card company to avoid the transaction. So yeah, so that game may have or may have not been too good. Other results. It says how should players enter the map at the beginning of the round? A decisive 33.5 of you chose to arrive in the Battle Royale arena in a pod like how Superman came to Earth. That's 33.5. Okay. I concur that this is the best option. Scorching through the atmosphere, digging a massive charred furrow into the earth, then being adopted by a kindly couple and raised on a farm. He says 14.4 were happy with parachuting. 13.6 think Uber is the way to go. 10 would like to simply spawn in at random locations. 9.3 would like to be dropped by a giant bird, which would fit in kind of nicely with any fantasy theme, I think. That's what he says. Notable suggestions for arriving on the map. Wingsuits and things of that nature. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't think all of those really matter. Then this is moving on. 100% of responses were no when asked if the game should include loot boxes. 100%. Though that was the only option to choose, we maybe okay. We still feel it's pretty accurate. Meanwhile, the closing Circle of Doom should be comprised of children holding hands and singing off key, according to 17% of the responses. While this would be pretty difficult to render in a game, it would certainly motivate players to move their butts or at least turn their sound off. Other favorite choices were mobs of zombies, poison gas, boiling lava, and an electric field. And PUBG style, we presented a choice of food related phrases winners would see at the end of the round. 37% chose you didn't die, so here's a pie, which is pretty decisive, not to mention delicious. Here are some of your custom entries. So, to me, this whole article seemed like a gag article, to be honest with you. Seemed like a waste of time. So instead, we're definitely going to one go look around again, but two figure this out. How let's see how to make a battle royale. Let's see what we get now. Okay, so a battle royale is going to consist of a few players dropping in. In fact, let's go to the wiki. What is a battle royale game? We can type that in right now. And let's see, battle royale game here for the wiki, right? It's much more reliable than the other articles, and hopefully I'll be able to sneak this into my video. It says Battle Royale game is an online multiplayer video game genre that blends the survival, exploration, and scavenging elements of a survival game with the last man standing gameplay. Battle Royale games involve dozens to hundreds of players who start with minimal equipment and then must eliminate all other opponents while avoiding being trapped outside of a shrinking safe zone, with the winner being the last player or team alive. The name of the genre is taken from the 2000 Japanese film Battle Royale, itself based on the novel of the same name, which presents a similar theme of a last man standing competition in a shrinking play zone. The genre origins arose from mods for large scale online survival games like Minecraft, Arma 2 in Minecraft and Arma 2 in the early 2010s. By the end of the decade, the genre became a cultural phenomenon with standalone games such as PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds 2017, Fortnite Battle Royale 2017, Apex Legends 2019, and Call of Duty Warzone 2020, each having received tens of millions of players within months of their release, which is why there are tons more Battle Royale games. That is from the wiki. Links will be in the description to head over there. Here is the concept, history, and so much more. If that sounds like something you're very much more interested in now than ever before, please take your time to gander accordingly. Moving on, that is what we're going to be having. And the reason why I wanted to make a battle royale game myself is because well, first of all, is because I wanted to. I thought of some cool battle royale games. A lot of people have played. There's games I like to play. Like they're all mobile because mobile is easier to get to, and mobile is easier to move around. It's mobile, and so when it comes to uh, those games, I normally play on my mobile, on my phone, and I play. Sometimes it's Knives Out, PUBG Mobile, definitely that Call of Duty. I do like the Call of Duty Battle Royale mode they have on there, as well as what is the other one? That's cute. I like that. You gonna color it? All right. Don't forget the other arm. Um, what was I saying? Ah, so moving on. The battle royale genre. Oh, see now I need to I need to we want I'm also not paying attention to whether or not anybody has come into the chat. And I don't see anybody in the chat. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't see nobody in the chat. Nobody in that chat. Nobody in the chat. Nobody looking at me. Oh man. Anyway, so um oh, I was listing Super Mech Champions. That is a pretty good battle royale type game. Just started playing some like All Star Smash or some sort, Superstar Champion Smash or some sort. It's that's pretty enjoyable. Um, as well as Cyber Hunter. That is pretty good too. Definitely like some Cyber Hunter. Links to all of those games will be in the description if you want to play, as well as I'm probably going to make some videos showing you how I like to play, how good I am in the game, and hopefully you can be that good too. So, but I always thought if after playing those games, right, I've also played where was the other game I really like to play? It's like not a walkout. It's something out. It's like out, not Outlanders, but dang, I haven't played it in a while. To be honest with you, let's see what else I play here. Bazooka Palooza, that's pretty fun. Rivals, that's pretty fun. Those are all battle royales. Free Fire, oh, that's my stuff right there too. Haven't played it in a minute. Um, and yeah, the list definitely goes on actually. And so I figured why not have anime themed battle royales, right? Because we're playing with all these new characters that we don't know, that we don't really have a love for, and there are I mean, most of the games. I mean, not even most of the games. Most of the animes, most of the cartoons, that we watch. Typically, the ones that we really enjoy, your Dragon Ball Z's, your Naruto's, your Bleach, your One Piece, your Fairy Tale, um, what the heck was that joint? It's online. It's online. Not Fantasy Star Online. Dang it, I'm coming up blank right but your dot hack, your bunch of games, bunch of genres, a bunch of animes would definitely fall or feel awesome to play in a battle royale theme. And they fit battle royale themes somewhat. The only difference is you don't normally have to find like your abilities and things of that nature, but there are a few animes that definitely could fit the mode for battle royales. And so I was thinking of that for a while, and then one day, I mean, because now I have like a lot of fervor for creating this game, a lot of passion for creating this game. And one day I saw this TikTok video, guys. So I have to show you guys this TikTok video that really grinded my gears. Um, and in fact, um, let me see if I can find it, if I could pull it up. I think I could pull it up on my IG. So my link to Debonair's IG is going to be also in the description. All right, let's get rid of that. Yep. And let's bring up the IG. That is the place for me, and that is the place for you to be. IG is where we gonna post a lot of our projects more vigorously, more hardcore. So if you type in Debonair Design Studios Instagram, you should be able to find us. Wherever there is a search bar, you most certainly can look forward to. That's not us. That's ugly. That's not us. Don't no. That's not me. uh-uh. Mine is better. Okay. So let's try this one. I feel like that's the same one. Yeah. I wish I could block it, but you know what? Matter of fact, because it looks like it's still logged into my account, so we're still gonna have that. Where's the squad at? Please let me know in the comments whether or not you have joined. It'll be a really big help. Come on, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Take me to my IG. Take me to my IG. Here we go. This is our IG. We go to the profile. Bam. Debonair Design Studio, all underscores, singular, no S, right? So, let's see. Oh, we only got 10. Yeah, I didn't put any of those in with the hashtags, no one. But boom, we look at this one right here, and there's no sound, so I'm gonna bring the sound on here. I'm gonna bring the sound on. Click it. I don't know why it's acting like that. And as you can see here, this is supposed to be possibly a battle royale for Naruto. Naruto is a awesome series manga that is very beloved right now. They are in a totally different series where Naruto is not the main character, but his son is somewhat, because even when I like take glimpses of it, his son is not necessarily the main character this time. It looks like they've more spread it out a little bit, but of course, as the series gets further and further along, he becomes more and more of a key character with everything that's going on. And as you can see here, we have the shinobi dropping from the sky. We don't know what they flew off of or from, but apparently this game was believed to be coming out for the iOS, right? Going to be coming in the Apple stores. And I mean, look at that. It looks like, I mean, if you're able to control your character and all that, it's fun. And then to be able to still a kill between the two, right? Right after that, it's like, oh, bam, again, knocking out a bunch of opponents simultaneously. That sounds like something I could definitely get into. So I went and looked for it. It was known as not Ninja Awakening, right? I went and looked for it and could not find it. I'm gonna show you what I did. I went hashtagged it and everything, looked for it. Um, I asked a couple individuals, did they know anything about this game? And they didn't tell me that they did know anything. And some people didn't tell me that they did know it. He said, I just checked it out and still hasn't come out. He says he has this game, right, guys? I have the game, and it's not really a battle royale, but it's really good. He thinks it's really good. So I asked him to drop some links or a picture of some sort, and he didn't say. Um, so when I tapped Naruto Ninja Awakening, this is what you get on IG. This one video, and is this me? Yeah, that's me. I think this was the first time I put it up, which is very weird. Either that or they reposted my stuff and I didn't even notice. But that's nice. That's the first time I've seen that. Okay. And so I'm like, all right, cool. And so I go to the Google Play Store to check that out. So we go and type Google. Then we say Play Store. Because maybe they just might have it there, right? Play. So they might have it there. We go to the Google Play Store. As you guys can see, I go there often. Um, we go to apps. We go to, matter of fact, no, I already copied. So we just go pay. No, that's not it. Naruto, Ninja. A matter of fact, because they might be trying to hide it, these companies kind of do that. So we just do Ninja Awakening right now. As you can see, it's already there, right? It's already there. So here's what we have available to us. We have the first two games that are prominent, made by Bandai Namco. We have Naruto X Baruto Ninja Village, which is actually somewhat of a fun game. It is definitely enjoyable, and I can understand why people would be interested in it. But this is not necessarily a battle royale, right? And it's relatively simple. It's relatively easy. You tap your icons, wait for them to cool down, battle, increase your numbers, repeat. Okay. Collect all of your favorite shinobi, right? Collect them all, right? Build and defend your fortresses. So it's also somewhat of a city builder. You can also take and, even though you're collecting, you can use them, as it says here, to deploy as forces. So you can use your best shinobi to attack other people's villages, and that's the gist of the game. It's an enjoyable loop, but it gets boring in about a week or two. So moving on, we go back. We head here, and we have Naruto X Baruto Ninja Tribes, right? This one is a similar game, collecting all of your favorite shinobi. But one tap team ninja battles. So as you can see, it looks similar to like Pokemon, right? Then they have the mode where, yeah, this is similar to Pokemon, right? But so matter of fact, this is not even the game I'm thinking of. So these are the two most prominent games on the Google Play Store. If you want, we can play it right now, right? Not play it, but you can play the video. You can find the same video on YouTube. All this is in-game animation, but only animation. I don't like to be bored by a game, to be honest with you, right? I don't know about you games, but I mean you guys, but I can get bored with this pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. You get special moves by using characters repeatedly, as well as like the regular bonding moves of the most prominent characters in the show and how they bonded themselves in the series. So it tries. But it's Bandai Namco Entertainment. What can you expect, right? So there's that. Neither one of those games looked similar to what it was that I was looking for. Ninja Glory has nothing to do with Naruto, other than the fact that it has ninja in the name. And I looked. I scrolled here. I was on my phone to see if we had, or to see if that may have given me um, a different selection of games, but none of these are the games that I'm looking for. So then we type in, we go to Google. Normally I use DuckDuckGo, but sometimes I also use Google. So we do Ninja Awakening Naruto APK. I downloaded all of these, and they were copied versions. Hold on. Yeah, like I downloaded all of these, and they were copied versions of another game. Now, let's see. Can this be it? Can guild competition. All right, so this game here is actually It actually looks like this, which is not necessarily. It's similar, but it's more of a battle arena, not a battle arena royale, not the typical royale that we would like to play. We like to play some real royale. It looks like it could be interesting. It looks like it could be good. Looks like it could be fun. And what is this called? Ninja Awakening for Android, right? So, okay, so I'm wondering why it's not here, right? Why isn't it here? Um, Let me see. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong category, right? Uh, yeah. So none of these appear to be exactly what I'm looking for. So here's what we do. We say, okay, one, how can we get this? This one you could probably just download the app. It's free. We wait a couple of seconds, scroll down, and we pick which one we want. This is the village. This is the last Ninja Shinobi Heroes. Ninja Glory. So this doesn't even look like it's all of them. Bonus more APK mirrors. But yeah, these are the games that we could be playing, right? But we don't want to play that. We're looking for that one specific kind of game. So basically, it doesn't exist, guys. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. The long and short of it is it doesn't exist. So here, as we could see earlier, I played it on the screen, but here is the beginning of my attempt to make my very own Naruto Battle Royale. So we have this, which is going to be this is initially the video that I actually wanted to place on the TikTok. Because here on our left hand side of the screen is the battle royale that had played that I want to make, and here on the right hand side of the screen is what I actually have a choice of. So this game, everyone's kind of played it. I think it's called something like Naruto Slugfest or something like that. Um, but I mean, it looks good. Do not get me wrong. The graphics, of course, relatively easy, but just tapping all of your icons as often as you're allowed to does not make for a game, for a fun game. It really doesn't, which is one of the reasons why I don't enjoy arena games too much. They're enjoyable, but not at a scale of like downloading bunches of them, right? So my solution is, of course, to create my very own battle royale game, and here's how it's starting. Right now, I was just trying to get the movement to function. As you can see on our right hand side, the buttons can also function. They just don't have any functions just yet. I was using BuildBox in order to get the little bit of functionality that you see here. And so far, so good. In the actual game, I believe we have, or I believe I have, a few things already situated, a few things already working. So I think that should be understood. That should be fun. As you can see, I changed the directional pad, the joystick, to look different. I think that is beautiful. I think that's pretty cool and unique, might I add. So I was thinking each character has its different joysticks that can be gotten, that could be used. Um, and I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't end up being too many cosmetics to purchase and things of that nature, because I know a lot of individuals can get upset. And I just noticed his thumb is messed up. I probably should have fixed that in um I probably should have fixed that in Blender. So moving right along. So today we are actually going to hold off on the Naruto, mainly because I want to attempt to be successful with a game before I began getting sued. Yeah, you heard me. I don't. I really would prefer not to get sued. So I think the best thing that I can do is actually go to is actually begin with something less common, something less lucrative, right? Something less popular, okay? As you can see here on the main Instagram account that we actually have some highlights, but we're going to get rid of those later on. And we're going to be using metabots. If you don't know what metabots are, you are definitely missing out. Metabots is a series that ran from about like 2000 to 2001. Or matter of fact, it might have been earlier than that. Let's check the wiki so that I am not too far off, right? So Metabots, known as Metarats in Japan, is a Japanese Canadian role playing video game franchise created by Rin Haruma and currently owned by Engineer. Okay. Um, the main series of RPG focuses on collecting and battling with the um, titular robots. The bulk of the game releases have been on Nintendo platforms, including the Game Boy family, Game Boy GameCube or Nintendo GameCube, and the DS and 3DS handhelds. The series was adopted into a Japanese anime television series, which I greatly enjoyed, spanning two adaptations. The first was animated by B Train, while the second, Meteorot Damshi, was animated by Project IG. The television series originally aired on TV Tokyo from July 1999 to March 30th, 2001, and both series were originally licensed and legalized into English by Nelvana and were broadcast on YTV in Canada and Fox Kids and ABC Family in the United States from 2001 to 2004. Uh, a manga series written by Rin Haruma, right, was also produced. It was serialized in children's magazine comic Boom Boom in Japan and then published in collectible volumes by Kodansha. The manga, based on the first game, Meteorot, was never translated into English, but the manga based on the sequel, Meteorot 2, was licensed for an English language release in North America by Viz Media, simply under the title Metabots, Meteorot 2, Meteorot 3, and Meteorot 4 have also been translated into English for distribution in Singapore. Um, so that doesn't tell everything. However, my guys, however, the show, the opening sequence, the theme song, actually tells you everything you need to know about Metabots. So let's show you what that is. Oh man, and these guys have it in 4K awesomeness. It's 1 minute like every oh boy, probably. Oh, whoa, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hold on. We have to go into our OBS real quick and make sure that y'all getting this desktop awesomeness when it comes to the sound. Let me check my properties real quick. That's not here. So you want to go into the speaker. Let's see what we got here. So let's see what happens. There we go. All right. So I'm going to pause and let that beautiful sound play through. Why can't I see it? This is, oh. Oh my. Yeah. That is pretty. That's pretty wicked. Okay. So we got the video capture. Bam. Here we go. All right.
Go get your friends. It's time to battle. More battle. Till you drop. More metabots. Don't lose control. It's time to make it.
More power. Without primal little bit are all that is left. Different parts give you different abilities, more parts, more powers. We have missiles, we have grenades, we have Gatling guns, we have sniper rifles, we have flamethrowers, we have swords, we have electricity, we have and I'm sorry, but you talking? Are you talk? You're talking some good, good, goodness that can be had here with this series. So we don't want to really. I don't want to miss out anymore. Quite honestly, guys. Okay. I want to get these things done. And the cool thing about building a game is that when you are making a game and you're going to make a series of games, that means you have some code allocated to the game. That means that you have something to work with in the future, making all subsequent games after that faster to create, easier to create, and faster to create. And so we here are going to be doing just that on a multitude of our live streams. And you'll be able to help us by giving us your feedback as well as participating. I'm actually looking to build a full-fledged design studio focused on video games, but moving into other realms of design. So if you guys are interested in all that and more, please let me know as soon as you can. So let's bring up on the screen what it is that we're working with in hopes that you will be able to assist us. We're going to head over to Mixamo, where I have already uploaded the character known as Raku. Why am I thinking? Oh man, I can't believe I forgot his name. Yeah, it's the stream. It's the stream. Um, but Rakusho, there we go. Didn't even have to see it. All right, Rakusho. So I have here a Metabots Battle Royale. Um, I have here a folder, and inside the folder, we're actually going to place all of the parts and their subsequent animations into folders, making it easier to typically come up with. Oh, that was my FBX. So let's get rid of this one right here because I think this was the one that I didn't like the way it works. Let me see. Let's bring it up. Yeah, this was the one I didn't like, but I do like his body parts. I do like the parts that it has. However, in this version of the series, I think the entirety of this arm is an entire body part. Um, so making these body parts is going to be a little bit difficult, but or not even making them, but using the body parts might just be a little difficult. Okay, but we're going to do our very best to use these body parts. If I go back, if I open this, I should probably open it in Blender actually. Okay, but here we have Rakusho in all his glory, with the exception of he has no color on him. All right. However, I have downloaded a running animation of him, and I open it in Blender. So if we open this in Blender, so we go to Blender, desktop, Blender. Because one of the most important things about your game is it's gotta look good. It's gotta look good. If it doesn't look good, no one is gonna want it. It must look good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make these animations look flawless in order to better give our audience something that they really want. So I'm going to import the FBX file from the downloads, the running animation of Rakusho. And as I import that, all should be well, right? So we see that he's already in his running pose. And the cool thing, the reason why I had, let's go from the beginning, okay? Or matter of fact, let's make a list of what we really need, all right? um, so if we make a list, so I'm actually going to make a note. So matter of fact, let's just do the sticky notes. Yep, sticky notes are right here. Let's get organized. Let me get organized for me and you guys, okay? I have a lot of sticky notes, so it's kind of look a little messy. Hopefully, I don't have no. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have anything too outrageous here. All right, so let's get these sticky notes going. All right, and this is for Metabots. No, Battle Royales in general, right? Battle Royales. What am I doing? They must have. All right, a standard character. So, we actually, I'm not good at typing. So we actually have a standard character. What is our standard character? Well, our standard character is a character that basically everyone can have and possibly customize. In PUBG Mobile, you get to customize your character in order to look a certain way, gender, jackets, all that kind of stuff. As well as in what is it, Call of Duty, you get to customize your character's abilities and things of that nature, allowing you to either have sonar or have a lot of defense or whatever the case may be. So a standard character, care, yeah, okay. Woo! I can't be looking stupid here. All right, but anyway, uh, oh man, but let me see. What's going on here? YouTube is not receiving enough. Oh, nice to see you live. The music was too loud. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Music. Uh, uh, uh. Let me put in the. Oh, can I say something? Okay. So let me see. I'm going to have to look at my stream and see why. Oh, I know why the music was so loud. So let's go back up and let's turn this down some. Normally I think the music is like right there. All right, so hopefully that helps. Give me one moment. All right, so I think I turned that music down, so hopefully it doesn't kill everyone's ears. I'm definitely going to have to fix that in editing. So hopefully that video is going to get better. And basically, I'm making a bunch of videos that I'm definitely going to have to edit later on. I also spell standard incorrectly. Why? Standard. Okay. So must have a standard character. The standard character for this project is going to be Tin Pets. They are the standard character for all Metabots. I don't know if anyone knows that, but it is true. A Tin Pet, right? We'll just put it up here. I'm going to let Google and YouTube do a lot of things for me, and one of those things is definitely explaining what Tin Pets are. It says, "Oh, they have a whole. It looks like they have a whole. Oh, cool. Yeah, they have a metapedia. There we go. But a tin pet is a metallic frame that functions as the skeleton of a metabot, and it features a hatch on the back that holds the medallion, provides a base upon which to attach different parts. Um, tin pets come in male and female versions, which are used for different types of metabots. Quite honestly, I do not like the way the female one looks. Maybe it's because I think it should have some more. I think it should have some more like what are those things like hair, I guess, or wires or something like that. I think it should be more of those. I mean, or maybe I don't know. I think I have to do a different version of the female tin pet. I think the male tin pet looks perfect for both a female and male, but maybe that's just me. These shoes on this tin pet, horrible. What is going on? What did they do with the why they do that to the tin pet? Why did they do that? So here's a different looking version of the tin pet, but there were two versions of the tin pets that I could have used, and I chose the one that was more detailed. Um, so this one that I have for Rakusho is more detailed. And the cool thing was when I grabbed this model from the VG resource, I grabbed the model from there. It's a video game resource place where you can download models from games and things of that nature. And I downloaded something from there. Let me fix this real quick. I downloaded something from their warning. Please check video resolution. Please check video resolution. I don't even know how to change that. I really don't. I don't know if they're gonna change it or what. I gotta see open widget. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to change that. Let me see. Video resolution, live chat, blah blah blah. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to change that. So I'm gonna figure out how to change that later on. I don't have time for that. All right. So as long as everyone's able to see me, we're good, right? Um. So let's see. Hmm. So this was the original one that you have a choice of from the GameCube. There actually is a download for this specific tin pet. It does look actually pretty simple, pretty good. Um, and I probably could have used it, but this one that Rakusho possesses looks better to me. It looks way better. So if we close that and we look here, we're actually able to select all of the different parts. The different part choices we have are the legs, um, the feet. The legs, excuse me, the torso, and the different arms. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take and remove all the parts. Matter of fact, no, I think I did it all wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna take and remove all the parts, just so that it's only the tin pet. The tin pet is going to be the standard part, and then the parts are going to be what we connect it to. We're going to connect, or the base part is going to be what we connect it to. Now, as you can see for this tin pet, we have problems with its legs. Okay, its legs are jacked, not in the good way, right? So since the legs are messed up, we're gonna have to fix that. Also, if we pause here, we can see that the hands are jacked. Um, and fixing that is It's going to be a little bit of an annoyance. So the choice we have is to have no hands or have some hands. In fact, matter of fact, I probably should put no hands. I probably should do that just to make it easier. So let's go back to, I did this with Mixamo. So we're going to go back to Mixamo and fix all this. So first we'll upload the character. We'll delete this running one. We'll go into Rakusho and take this FBX. Um, the FBX was working fine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create, no, I'm going to tap this, tap this. Dang it. All right, hold on. Let me not upload the character just that, because I want you guys to enjoy it. So I want to put color on it. And it works sometimes, but it doesn't work sometimes. So we're going to see if I can get it to work this time. I'm going to use this as a learning tool if it works. So we're going to go right here and we're going to be like, hello guys, I'm Debonair. And today we're actually going to show you how to get color on your Mixamo characters before you import them into Mixamo. So it's best if you probably have FBX or OBJ, but I think it works. If you get it to work, you know, just trial and error. I'm going to go into my folder and I'm going to go for the actual bot I'm looking for, Rakusho. And here we have FBX and OBJ files and a DE file. We're going to use the FBX file first, try that out. And we're going to tap on Rakusho MTL, that's the material. And last, we're going to tap on Rakusho FBX. And we're going to right click on them and compress them or send them to a compressed zip file folder, right? Boom, here we go. We got Rakusho zip. All right. Now, once we get there, we should be able to take that and put it into Mixamo for a colored character. Hope I cross my fingers. I cross my fingers. I'm doing this live, so I cross my fingers and hope that it works. Now, typically what's been happening is that Mixamo just hasn't even been able to tell that it was a character, which is why I actually didn't want to do it. But we might just get lucky. We might just get lucky right in here, live on the air. That's what's been happening to me. That's what's been happening to me. Meanwhile, if I bring it in by itself, it works perfectly. So let's see if I'm going to delete that. And now I'm going to try OBX. I'm going to try the OBX and then wait, OBX and send that to a compressed zip file, because the file we're going to get anyway is going to be oh, hold on. Oh, right now. So let me see what's going on. All right, still live. So we're gonna try this instead. See what happens. Now, if this doesn't work, we just have to wait until dang. So nope, it didn't work. All right. I don't know why it doesn't work. Hmm. So now I think what I'm going to do is, let me see. Base color, base color, base color, base color. base color, right? So maybe if we take OBJ, no, we take bam. Nope. I'm doing it all wrong already. Delete that. Go bam. Oh wait, no. Bam, bam. Send to compressed zip folder. Bam, we get the Recusio zip. Take an upload. All right, so that's the material with the PNG files with the object with the OBJ. And hopefully, this could fix it. That didn't do it. Mm. So I don't know what's really going to make it. What's going to fix it? To be honest with you, it's very weird how they're so separate like that. But it is what it is. So first, I'm gonna go over here, hit the T pose. All right, and we're gonna grab that. This will allow us to really get things how we want it. Like for instance, look, this hand, the hands, all my hands are messed up. All right, so we download the T pose. All right, and so I'm going to actually do a new one. General, don't save. All right, in this way, we'll be able to fix our hands or understand what's really wrong with them. And maybe after that, we'll be able to get them to work properly. So I'm gonna go open or import FBX downloads T-pose. All right, so here's our model. Here's the messed up hands, right? And as you can see, we can get rid of the armor because the armor is not the problem. Right now, we're going to have problems with the hands. So if we touch here, we can make it visible. There we go. All right, and then we gotta, after we do that, we gotta go into edit mode. This is what it looks like in edit mode. It actually looks perfect in edit mode, so I don't really understand why the fingers got so messed up. And notice, pay attention to how it's rigged. We have this bone which stays on the ground at all times. Probably could be shrunk. Scale. All right. So anyway, I probably didn't even need to do that. Just wanted to. It was in the way. It looks ugly to me. But let's see. The hands look fine here, but when you go into pose mode, they're all messed up. Um, I think the easiest solution would be to just get rid of pinkies. Um, because it looks like that's what messed it up, a pinky, right? Oh no. Okay, so now here's what we could do. We wouldn't have to worry about those bones if we change the bones. So if I go here and I put them, maybe I could put this in T pose, right? And if I can change the hands into just the singular bones, then we'll be good. But it's not even working with the model that they just gave me. Now, normally we can go back, but I guess because this model has already been taken care of, those fingers is messed up. All right, so we're going to have to upload the other model again. So this one will delete. This one is the one we'll grab. Nope, that one isn't working. So let's see. There we go. All right, so now we're going to have to change we just got to change the hands. So we go here and we say no fingers. Or matter of fact, two fingers. That's it. This should fix all that. We should have a wrist here. Knee, elbow here. I believe. Knees here. Oh, wow. This is off. So we got to remove symmetry. Put the wrist here. Elbow here. And groin-ish here. And let's see how that goes.